Taking care of the environment has been a key part of TVA's mission of service in the Tennessee Valley for more than 80 years. A mission of service mandated by Congress to serve the people by partnering with the people to make the Valley a better place to live, work, and raise our families. Hello, I'm Rebecca Toline, and this is my daughter, Katie. Partnerships keep the Tennessee River and its tributaries flowing clean and clear, from the foothills of the Smokies to the banks of the Mississippi. That's why TVA is so grateful for the partnerships you're going to see in this video. Each year, individuals, organizations, and a lot of kids like Katie and her friends share their time and energy to remove at least 200 tons of trash from the river. It's a partnership among neighbors, working together in support of TVA's environmental stewardship mission. But stewardship isn't just about cleaning up the river, is it, Katie?
No, Mom. It's about educating kids like us about the importance of protecting our water and natural resources.
So to everyone who pitches in to help get the trash out and teaches our kids to keep the trash out of the river in the first place, we at TVA thank you for your service and your participation in these reservoir and community cleanups.
We formed as part of the Clean Water Partnership, which was formed in 1998, and that is with agencies such as the NRCS and TVA and other agencies within the city of Huntsville to help improve the water quality on the Flint River.
I came out to the Splash for Trash cleanup today because I just really enjoy rivers, and you know, it's important to be stewards of the things that we enjoy.
Well, this year we have 46 sites, and most of those either along the shoreline of the river or in some of the urban creeks that flow into the river. And so we have, at each site, we have 3 or 4 site captains depending on the size of the site. We provide them with bags and gloves. It's great to have people bag it up, but you have to have somebody come with a truck or a dumpster and haul it off.
It takes all agencies, it takes all organizations coming together around, you know, just a baseline issue of conservation we all really want.
Our mission is to provide engaging outdoor experiences on our property and throughout the region, to create conservation stewards, to maintain and be champions for the great outdoor natural resources that we have.
So today we are in this huge South Chickamauga Creek watershed. We've got Kids for Clean Water Camp, and they just got something really good. Reconnecting kids to the creek. Just bringing that awareness of kids for their water. Because if they don't just love it, they're never going to protect it.
While in the trailer, I learned that the water that we drank from was under where we put the garbage.
I learned in the trailer that every hour we drink about 4 million bottles of water.
Here in Memphis, the first year I came here, we didn't have any support locally or regionally or anything like that. We just knew there was a problem and came here and started working.
A lot of people do recreational activities on this lake. Some of them fish out of this lake. And so they have a vested interest in making sure that where they have their recreation and where they have their food source possibly, that is as clean as possible.
Well, I think it's cool just with working with TVA so far. One, that financial support is obviously needed to be able to run our operation, but 2, to back that up with muscle power and people actually coming out and helping us out is a huge deal for us. Those are 2 things we really need to be able to do our mission, that's helping clean up rivers. So it's perfect. It's a perfect match.
We all drink pretty much the same water. We want to keep it clean as much as possible. So partnerships are essential. And if people don't understand that there is no new water being made anywhere, that they really would get on the bandwagon and help us try to protect it. We have found that some of our best volunteers come from the teens and the 20-somethings.
You'll realize that your trash is this trash and you have to cut it down if you want to not have to come back here and clean it up all the time and you want to enjoy the river.
All the trash that comes from upstream and everything like that, and all the waste and everything like that, everybody is affected by it.
People on the river are happy to give. Big hearts keep on learning.
TVA is knowledgeable and has all of the data, and these great people called aquatic biologists and fisheries biologists who know everything, much more than I do about these creeks. So I called Jeff and said, you want to come teach about the creek?
This is the second year we've partnered with this group of students, something that's very eye-opening for most of these kids. Part of my job is to work towards recovery of some of those animals and working with TVA to protect habitats or change the way we may operate certain things to benefit some of these rare animals. You know, you never know, maybe one of these kids, maybe next future TVA biologist, you never know.
Well, I think our biggest message is that one person makes a difference. That can be a good difference or a not so good difference. So all of these people are out here today making a huge difference.